I don't know who needs to hear this, but you can lose weight while eating carbs and enjoying your favorite foods. Why should you trust me? Because I've done it. Photo 1 here, let's give you some background. I was binging, restricting, partying to distract myself, couldn't stay consistent with anything, was doing these little 2-week health kicks, buying cauliflower rice and chicken, thinking that was gonna do it for me. Probably sitting on the elliptical, just staring at it till I hit 1,000 calories, thinking cardio and low carb and restricting, eating under 1,000 calories was the way to go. And clearly you can see it was not the way to go. I actually just kept gaining weight and I was super unhappy, super low energy. A lot of mental health issues came with it, like anxiety, depression, whatever, you name it. Now let's look at a year later, happy, strong, healthy. I've lost 30 pounds. We're seeing some definition, some muscles, some abs. And guess what I still eat? I eat my sushi. I go on vacations. I have sweets. Now there is balance, and for the most part I do eat really good whole foods. I get lots of protein, but I found that not restricting and living a balanced lifestyle ultimately got me the farthest, because I no longer got in these binging habits or constantly crave things or labeled food as good or bad or told myself I can't have that, because if you haven't noticed, when you tell yourself you can't have something, all you want to do is eat it or you crave it and you eventually probably binge. And if you constantly just try to eat foods that you think are just healthy, but you don't actually enjoy, you are never going to stick to a meal plan. And something that helped me do this was understanding the difference between just tracking calories and tracking macros, you guys. One is freeing and is set up for a balanced life, and one is super restrictive and actually not getting you anywhere. You're probably stuck in the same physique. You're just getting like more sad. Basically, when you track macros, you get a set of protein, carbs, and fats that you're trying to hit every day based off your goals, and you get to fill it in with all of your favorite foods. Another thing that's really helped me outside of all of that is just bringing all my favorite foods from restaurants to my own kitchen and learning how to try new recipes, cook things, and make them a lot more macro-friendly has been such a game changer. It tastes just as good, but it actually lets me hit the physique goals that I want. Like at restaurants, you truly have no idea what they're putting in your food, so that's why that should be like a cheap meal and not like going out to eat 5 days a week like I used to. And when you track things, you start to become self-aware, which allows you to intuitive eat so much better that you would never be able to do if you didn't track. Like, for example, most people don't know that there's more carbs in a banana than there are in 2 pieces of bread. And lastly, what helped me is switching from cardio to lifting. I do lifting and I just aim for 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day, and that is my cardio on top of lifting, and that has made me see more results than cardio ever could. And I come from a soccer background, so like I used to run a lot. And if you want to learn how to do this too, or maybe you already know, but you need a little bit of fine tuning, maybe you just need some structure, you don't know where to start, you want to learn how to live that balanced lifestyle, I do coach, so there's a link in my bio to work with me.